This is a vibe, dude. This music. Still not working. Whatever. Alright, let me stop the music. Move that over there. Alright, let's get back into it. Picking up where we left off with Armored Core Master of Arena. This is part 2. What did it say about a spaceship? Destroy it or board spaceship? We're gonna be pirates now. Arg. Requested ProgTech. Lana Nielsen is sending it, so you know it's everything's cool. She won't get pissed at us again. A rather strange mission request has just been received. It entails the investigation of a recently discovered derelict spaceship. Oh god, this mission sucked, I remember. It isn't known when the spaceship was built, but it was probably sometime before the Great Destruction. Many technologies were lost in the Great Destruction, so any materials or information found dating prior to this event are extremely valuable. Of course. Like the Alligans. ProgTech sent a research team to investigate the spaceship, but 3 days have gone by without any contact. There must be trouble aboard. Your goal is to locate the research team. Remember, nothing is known about the spaceship, so exercise extreme caution. Alright. Let's go rescue the homies.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Engaging combat mode.
It looks like the ship came to rest vertically. Watch your footing as you advance.
That's what the map looked like, yeah. The ship is like this. It's supposed to be like this, but it's like this. The music. They really upped their game with the music. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about the game that comes after this. Spoiler alert. Armored Core 2. Oh! I thought he was gonna fall all the way back down. He landed on the fucking door that's partially open. Hell yeah.
Dylan! Son of a bitch.
This guy's a fucking G, man. That was some poggers ass shit. Yeah, the Armored Core 2 series, which is only 2 games, unlike this one that's 3, it doesn't have the best music. I honestly don't like it too much.
Are you one of us?
Dylan!
What's up, dude?
Thanks for your help.
Your
I
character's...
didn't think I was gonna make it.
Dude, your character is just like Link from Zelda or Claude from GTA 3. Just... They never talk. Just, that's it. They're just a Giga Chat. They just show up.
Here are probably an investigation team from a corporate competitor. Let's leave, now.
Yeah.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, this place is a labyrinth, but this guy obviously knew where to go to finish the mission quick. Find the guy. So that's the whole survey team though? That one guy? Where are the rest? Yeah, your character's just a Giga Chat, just shows up, does the job, doesn't say a fucking word, refuses to elaborate, walks away. Destroy giant tank. I mean, that was literally the ending for Project Phantasma. Sender Lana Nielsen, requester Isaac City Guard. The few surviving members of a successfully splintered terrorist organization are making a last stand. They're attacking nearby facilities with a giant tank. A successfully what organization? Splintered terrorist organization? Oh, okay. Like struggle and imminent storm. Your mission is the elimination of the terrorist-controlled tank. It is in the battleship class and was most likely built before the Great Destruction. Holy shit. That looks intimidating, yeah. Wait till you see how big it is. Destroy all tank defenses and render it inoperable. This will be much different from fighting ACs or MTs. Be careful. ... like be careful. Z-Arm Desert East Barrens. This thing is enormous. If you guys thought the quote-unquote Barney large-ass boss enemy from Chrome was big. In the OG,
That is the target. We are still unsure of its full potential. Exercise extreme caution.
well, just wait till you see this thing.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Those missiles are deadly. Gotta take those out first, yeah. This is one of those situations where the closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm. There's the missiles. Staying near this thing is the safest spot. If you're away from it, it will annihilate you. Because all the gun emplacements on it will just fucking destroy you. I can't believe that hits. Bullets are clearly going over it, but it's still hitting. They wanted to prey on people's megaphobia. They do this throughout the franchise. There are other missions later in the series. Look how big it is, dude. Jesus Christ. There are other missions later in the series where you fight giant fucking things like this.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Enormous fortresses against you. And this tiny ass AC by comparison. It is a recurring thing. I never knew megaphobia was a thing until much later in life, but it's just the fear of giant things, whatever it is, like where you're just like, holy shit. Destroy cannon. Izuma Materials is the requester. The requester is Izuma Materials. We've received information indicating that a colossal cannon built during the Great Destruction is in the process of being restored. Verify this information, and if the reports we've received turn out to be true, destroy the cannon before restoration can be completed. It's not like the giant laser cannon Justice in outer space, right? Izuma Materials, whose emphasis is space development, has plans to launch a satellite. The cannon is apparently set to target this satellite. If restoration of the cannon is indeed underway, explosive charges must be set and the cannon destroyed completely.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Energy transfer to the cannon has been detected. It looks like they'll be firing soon. Set all 4 bombs.
Bomb planted.
Bomb planted. What's with the sexy computer voice all of a sudden? I mean, was it different before? What the fuck?
Bomb planted.
If you're wondering why he just used his laser sword like that, it's because it's the same button to plant the bomb. So if you miss, they'll just...
Bomb planted.
Your AC will just do the sword animation. Oh my god, the snow out there, it's the fucking flashbang again, but luckily we're inside this crater, so it's not as bad, you know? Fucking...
All bombs have been planted.
Unidentified unit approaching. Probably enemy reinforcement.
Who's this asshole?
You're pretty strong, but this is where it ends.
Loca Ghost.
AC identification verified as Tollkeeper, a member of the submarine.
Tollkeeper, huh?
We can't pick you up while he's around. Destroy him within the given time limit.
Pretty good, but this is where it ends.
Looks like you made it. We're coming in to retrieve you now.
Almost killed everybody. Get wrecked, asshole.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
So fucking gross. Jesus Christ. God damn. Wait, who's this? Oh, right. So, I think I said it before, but when you kill someone in a mission, another Raven will come in to replace them. Like, just a new Raven gets spawned into the arena to take their place. Just because they don't want it to shrink down, basically. I don't know why, but that's just what they do. So who's this guy? We're going back to arena matches now. Eventually you have to progress the story in this game. Pilot Triad, AC Protector. Always concerned for the natural environment, he fights to earn money for his cause. Oh, we got an environmentalist. Sweet. Let's kill him. We're fighting on the moon. Well, he'll get a beautiful view of the Earth that he loves from there. Which surprisingly looks pristine from up there, even though it's supposed to be a wasteland after the Great Destruction, but, you know. They wanted it, they just wanted a beautiful view of the Earth, I guess. Oh, hell yeah. Complete physical. Let's go. You have to look up if you want to see the Earth. I think. Yeah, you don't... Oh, wait, there it is. Olympus is up here. Yeah, you get a good look at it there. 10,000 credits, let's go. Blaster, AC Diamond Wing. That's a cool name, actually. This AC has great defenses for drawn-out battles, but only minimal armament. Unlikely he will win. They're already telling you he's trash, take his ass out for an easy win. 'Advantage, Shield 9. Considered the best at mid-range battles, he does not allow his opponents to get too close. So he's constantly gonna back away from you and do whatever he can to keep you away. Shoot the shit out of you. It's impressive how they made custom like the AI for the enemy opponents is actually different for every one. They all behave differently. It's really cool. Even if some of them have like similar loadouts for their AC. Oh, he's winning. This guy's not getting a single shot on him. Our homeboy here is getting his ass torn apart. You think being on tank legs, he couldn't dodge that well? No, he's dodging everything. Almost. Homeboy, he's gonna lose. This keeps up. Controls to this game are janky, so I don't blame him. Oh, I think the idiot ran out of ammo, yeah. He's out of ammo, he's completely fucked. He can't do anything except run away now. Oh, he does still have some weapons, never mind, but his favored machine gun now.
Fuck! I got poison!
He's gone. Alright, I might start fast forwarding through arena battles now. Unless we get another mission now. Okay, there we go. Eventually I will have to do that. Contact request. Sender Lana Nielsen. Here's a request from your sponsor. Please read the mission description carefully. It appears that your skill and rating as a Raven have increased. It's just a matter of time before you'll be allowed to enter the arena. Enter abandoned mine. This time ProgTech went through the proper channels and actually contacted you through Lana. So she won't get mad. A secret material developed by ProgTech was stolen. We are still investigating, but it appears as though the culprit may be the Wolf, a ranked AC sighted nearby. The last known location of the thief was in the vicinity of Fort Garden. Your mission is to search the abandoned mine and recover the stolen material. As this request originates with your arena sponsor and is a priority mission, your arena challenging rights have been temporarily suspended.
You bastard! Son of a bitch!
Okay. Should be simple enough, I guess. Bam, bam, bum, 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 bam, bam, bam.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The enemy's fighting capabilities are unknown. Be careful.
It's gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful. That's what she reminded me of. Ray. Oh. Almost sneezed. Ray Liotta, voice acting Tommy from Vice City. Rest in peace, Ray. I think that was his name. He died like last year or the year before, maybe? I can't remember. Vertigo from that? I used to get vertigo, like, when I did that in this game. You fall through, you know, you fall from a very large height, and it's just like, whoa! Nice landing. That was poggers.
AC verified as the Wolf, ranked 14th in the arena. It looks like he's guarding the door. Keep moving in order to avoid his attacks.
That is such a redundant statement. It's like, why would I not keep moving? Oh, he's dead. That was quick. Made short work of his ass.
Your target is that container. Retrieve it.
Got it.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
That poor Raven didn't even put up a fight. Just plasma laser cannon spam and dead in 2 seconds. Makes me wonder why he chose to use the chain gun on the other side for some of the fights where he almost lost. New mail. Promotion. Oh, here we go. Progtech says, congratulations! Your registration is complete and you're hereby certified as a contender in the arena. Usually a potential candidate must wait until a contender leaves the arena, but an opening was available just in time for your registration. These assholes, man, they're being like...
Oh, shit!
Gee, I wonder why an opening was available. We just killed the bastard. Like, we just killed a ranking Raven. He was part of the actual arena. We made the opening. An opening was available just in time for your registration. Yeah, because we killed the guy. Concentrate your efforts on the arena for the time being, but keep in mind that we may still require your assistance in further missions. As a gift, please accept this 50,000 credits and an AC part developed by our company.
Dylan!
Good luck to you and your... what?
You son of a bitch.
Your conquest of the arena. The edit. The song was just getting to the good part. 15 ranks. Okay, this game's not as long as I remember. I thought it was 20 ranks. You had to go up. No, it's 15. Okay. Our first opponent in the real arena, William. My husband's legacy. I just thought of William Birkin from Resident Evil 2. His AC is called Icy Blue. I like that color scheme. Oh, he's got the Kawasaki, the laser gun I was talking about. The one from the intro movie. AC known for its head-on approach. The pilot enjoys surfing when not competing in the arena. Oh, nice. Let's make sure his surfing days come to an end. You don't kill each other in arena battles. So... but, you know, accidents happen.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Here we go. Alright, that went by quickly enough. Bug collector. Oh my god, it's the guy from Mega Man Battle Network 2. Holy shit.
Dylan!
AC Swallowtail. An avid insect collector.
Son of a
The
bitch.
pilot named his AC after a type of butterfly. Swallowtail. Oh, nice. That's cute. He's got a more generic laser gun, but he also has a back weapon this time. He's just gonna cycle through the different arenas. I know this dude probably edited out like losses and stuff, so we know he's gonna win, so I'm just gonna fast forward. Oh my god, the music sounds such ass in Fast Forward, but whatever. You can find the entire soundtrack for these games on YouTube. It's all there. That was a close battle. Dude, look how rich he is at this point. You get mad money from this game compared to the first game. He's almost a millionaire. Oh. Another generic laser gun. I think that one has the same capacity as the Kawasaki, but it's lighter weight, I think. Can't remember. Like, it has the same stats, but lighter weight. So it's like upgrade. You can buy that in the shop, I think. Sherbert. AC Fog 3. A member of the Fog AC team. He prefers weapons that are rapid fire and is very aggressive. I forgot about that concept. Dude, he's got miniguns for arms. He will obliterate you. Yeah, and he jumps around and flies around a lot. That's why this guy chose a parking garage. He's taking it. He's gonna exploit the arena to kill this guy. My favorite song too, but we gotta get going. I'm leaving the fast forward on. This song is going a million miles an hour. I wish I could pull up the alternate like email menu when I'm streaming on Streamlabs OBS, but Spin Kid, AC Bad Moon. This lightweight unit's pilot enjoys attacking from the air and used to be a yo-yo champion. Hence the pilot name Spin Kid. What an annoying little shit this guy is. I'm glad I have it on fast forward. This guy is such a prick. You should have chose the parking garage for this guy, dude. Oh, by the way, I forgot to explain this, but the cool thing about arena matches in every game that has an arena, you don't have to pay for AC repairs or ammo. The Raven's Nest sponsors the whole thing. They pay for everything. So when you can fail as many times as you want, you won't lose money. So you don't get soft locked. And even the games with optional, where the arena's optional, that's true too. You don't pay for repairs or ammo, so just go crazy. It's fun little side content in future games. In this game, it's mandatory. Pilot Fade, so he's faded. AC Shadow Master, he's got a variation of the Illuminati fucking logo. Nicknamed the Shadow, this AC uses its blade effectively and is able to vanish from radar. The all-seeing eye. It's watching you. Simone, we're watching you. Song could play here. Jesus, this guy moves fast. Like some old western town, isn't it? Look at the buildings. Some abandoned ghost town from the Wild West era. That's the vibe it gives off here. It's a modern day quick draw with mechs. $74,000 credits. New mail. Here we go again. Destruction something. I knew I got greedy with the fast forward there. Destruction request. ProgTech. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request description for more info. Okay. Does Lana know about this, or is this another one of those? Defend Laboratory. Requester, ProgTech. No sender, no Lana. Uh-oh, this ain't good. She's gonna be mad. An emergency situation has arisen. Our laboratory at the center of the city is under attack by unknown forces. The invaders have divided into several small groups and are attacking via different routes. We assume their target is Elan Cubis's lab. That's gotta be a reference. There may be some connection between these units and the ones that attacked our marine lab, but we aren't sure. All 4 gates leading to the laboratory are located in Block 7. These key locations must be defended. Okay. We're coming, Elan.
Main
Cubis.
system engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately. Enemy units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately.
I got it, man. I'm killing them. Chill the fuck out.
Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately. Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
The overall difficulty of this game is much higher than the first 2.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
He's getting mad.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately. Enemy unit detected near Gate 4. Destroy it immediately.
You don't have this memorized. You have to like check your map real quick and then just fucking run.
Why are you?
Oh shit!
What? Surprise, motherfucker. What the fuck? You son of a...
It's the guy we're after. It's Hustler 1. It's 9-Ball. Kill him.
Too powerful. Modification is necessary.
Oh, he's running away like a bitch.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
He said you're too powerful. Modification is necessary. I like how at first he was like, why are you here? Why are you asking me that? Damn, whoever wants Elan Cubis dead actually hired the #1 Raven to do it. They really want him dead. 9-Ball. And support cut off. Here we go. Lana Nielsen, you were warned not to accept any direct requests without my approval. I am no longer acting as your contact. In fact, I'm cutting off all support to you. Good luck. You'll die soon enough.
You son of a bitch!
Damn. She's that pissed off. She's like, you'll die soon enough. You're fucking trash, bruh. Is basically what she said. Well, that's a harsh breakup, but okay. Goodbye, Lana. See you in another life. Have a nice one, I guess. Sender Elan Cubis, you've saved me once again. Somebody really wants you dead, dude. Please allow me to offer my humble thanks to you for your bravery. Okay. I've done some research on that mysterious MT, but so far I have only come up empty-handed. I thought I was at a dead end, but the AC that appeared this time was 9-ball, correct? I've decided to conduct more research along these lines. Why's that? My understanding is that some bad blood exists between you and 9-ball. I will keep you informed if I should learn anything new. Oh, what a nice guy. He's deciding to help us out. Well, I mean, our sponsor is our only support now, basically. Lana has abandoned us because she's pissed off about circumventing her authority for mission requests, so, yeah. I guess it's just us and ProgTech now, the homies.
Dylan!
Elan Cubis is our homeboy now.
You son of a bitch.
Let's go, Elan. Pilot Brothers, AC double take. And they got 2 hot bunny chicks. Well, you know, 2 chicks in bunny suits like in Vegas or something. As their logo, their emblem. A well-balanced AC run by 2 brothers.
Dylan!
The younger one is the pilot and the older one is the mechanic.
You son of a bitch.
Nice. See how they do. I mean, I could have just put it at double. Miss. Jesus. Eat. Nice. Pascal Charger. This AC's pilot is an ex-jockey and is known for the rapid approaches he makes on his targets. Oh shit. That's why his name, well, yeah. Charger, and there's a horse with a gladiator helmet on. Well, there he goes. Carson, AC Albatross. A quick, dangerous AC. He waits patiently for his opponent to expend all their ammo, then attacks. He actually does do this. He will just try to dodge and won't even really shoot you at all until all your ammo's gone. I saw it happen, personal experience, he kicked my ass. He's an expert at dodging. He's just dashing around like a fucking race car driver. Yeah, of course, once he starts to get low on health, he panics and starts shooting back at you. Even if you still have ammo, he's like, fuck, I'm gonna lose if I don't do something. Jesus Christ, what is that weapon? Oh yeah, he has a laser cannon like us. I forgot, I saw that on his back. Dun, 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 dun. That was a close match. For this song too. Oh, new mail. Now what? Oh wait, I'm gonna lose the... There we go. MT Rescue Operation. ProgTech, of course. Who else would it be? An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request description for more info. Oh, they sound like a robot when they do that. Like, okay, just... Okay. I can just go see that then. You didn't have to email me. Assist MTs. We're requesting you to assist our transportation team. They are now moving from the Marine Laboratory to our headquarters, but they have come under attack. The transportation team is being guarded by our escort team, but they are being overwhelmed by the enemy's forces. You must be careful. All units, both friend and foe, send the same signal. We'll need to make visual contact before initiating an attack, otherwise you might hit our team. Well, that's annoying. Attacking blindly may lead to friendly fire casualties. Be selective and save as many of our units as you can. Here we go.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Combat mode.
3 Allied units are still alive. Rescue as many as you can.
Yeah, at least the bad guys are in gray, not yellow. Oh, we lost a homie!
Dylan!
Dylan died. That is so
Target
late.
of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
We only managed to save one badge, but oh, better than nothing. That poor bastard, he was just like, new mail. Data manipulation. Elan Cubis. Thank you once again. I can't imagine what might have happened had you not been there to assist. I heard that Nineball did not appear this time. Some peculiar things have been discovered about this elusive character. I will relay this information to you. Okay. Here's what we know about the Nest registered pilot, Hustler 1. No one has ever actually met him.
What? What the fuck?
Okay, so that just means he keeps to himself a lot. That's nothing too big or alarming to worry about. Another interesting item is the fact that a great deal of information pertaining to Nineball in Hustler 1 has been erased. Really? Okay, now it's starting to get a little shady. This has piqued my curiosity and I will be looking into the matter further. I'll let you know if I discover anything of interest. Pow H. AC Auto. An AC resembling a powerful man. He bets it all on a machine gun and loads of extra ammo. You see the back parts there? That black and yellow case? We've seen them before on other pilots, but those are extra ammo caches, basically. If you put those on as your back parts, you get... I think each one of these gives you 1.5 times ammo for all weapons equipped. And so, yeah. Just a machine gun and a bunch of ammo so he can just spam shoot you. I mean, hey, it got him to rank 6, so apparently not a bad strategy. So I'm not sure, but I think some of these Ravens and ACs are actually fan-made designs that From Software put out like a little friendly contest for to get into the next game between the, you know, the first game and the Massive Arena. Like, I think some of these designs are fan-made. I think From Software did something like that. I'm not sure though, but... Oh yeah, the fast forward. Rob. AC Sleek. Equipped for rapid movement, his weapon of choice is the pulse rifle. Just like 9-Ball. Okay. New booster part. Number 03627. Rank number 4, by the way. But that's his name. ACP-27. A death row inmate who will be released if he conquers the arena. He's nicknamed the Grim Reaper. It's Hunk!
Dylan!
Nice. So it's the premise of the...
bitch.
It's the premise of the movie Death Race and what was that other one? I know there's like 2 different movies like that where like the prisoners get forced into a competition or they can volunteer for it, and if they win their freedom. So this guy will only go free if he makes it to rank 1, huh? Otherwise he dies. He's a death row inmate. He's fighting for his life. He's like... You suck! Ah! Now he's 1 step back. Poor bastard. Oh, new mail. Damn, we were about to fight rank 3 and 2. We're almost at the end. Gonna make it though. Connections and headquarters protection request. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission for you. Please read the request description for more info. Connections. Elan Cubis says, "How are you? It has been a while." It's implied that the arena matches and missions themselves take place like days or weeks apart, so... I've come across some tantalizing information in regards to the corporations involved with 9-Ball. It seems that all corporate sponsors involved with 9-Ball experience either rapid success or deteriorate quickly and disappear. That sounds very familiar. Chrome and Murakumo, anybody? Therefore, I'm led to believe that the recent attacks against ProgTech are probably intended to destroy the company. Fair assumption, even with or without 9-Ball, but... Okay, continue. Not only is he a skillful raven, but he also seems to harbor some secret agenda. Who is this man?
You son of a...
Who knows? Eliminate intruders. ProgTech. We've relocated our chief scientist, Elan Cubis, to our corporate HQ. Unfortunately, our timing couldn't have been worse, as the building is now under attack. They really want Elan Cubis dead. The idea of the intruders is unknown, and all attempts to stop their progress have failed. They're making headway towards the building's core and Elan's location. We have no time to waste. A top-class raven such as yourself is needed immediately. Take out the intruders. Theater of Operations, ProgTech Corporate HQ. Destroy all enemies. Kill them all! Safety level 98. They're like, it'll be easy, don't worry.
Main system engaging combat mode.
This is Elan Cubis. 9-Ball is right in front of my current location.
What?
It seems as though I am not his target. I think he's waiting for you. Be careful.
So he wants to settle shit right now, huh? Bring it on, asshole.
You son of a...
This is a dream come true for our pilot. He's been wanting to kill this motherfucker forever. My name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Well, however that shit goes. You killed my family, asshole. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh, great. An ambush. Of course, there are other enemies. They're coming out of the walls. Same MTs from before. So they're little, like, henchmen, minions for, Hustler 1. Got him. It's a very quiet mission, isn't it? There he is.
People who have too much power will destroy everything. You are one of those people.
We settle this now, asshole. Fuck beating the other two Ravens. Let's go. Kill his ass.
We've just been informed that all enemy units have retreated.
Well, that was easy.
I'll contact you later regarding Nine Ball.
Don't really think it matters to our
Target
character
of
anymore. We killed
operation
him.
cleared. System switched to normal mode.
He's dead. He was trash. I think he was more powerful in the original Armored Core. Shit.
You
Anyway. Raven's Nest. Sender Elan Cubis. It appears as though you have destroyed Nineball, but why does he still exist in the arena? So the player isn't going to go check this, but yeah, if you go look at the rankings, he's still there at number 1. They haven't taken his name off the register. There is still no useful data pertaining to Hustler 1, but we have been able to identify the group responsible for tampering with his data. Really? It was the Nest. There is no mistaking the fact that the Raven's Nest was tampering with his data. Or data, whatever. Really? Why is the Raven's Nest doing that? Why is the Raven's Nest always shady in these games? I'm still not sure how Hustler 1 is connected to the Nest, but I do know this. The Nest isn't just a normal Raven support organization, but also something else. Uh-oh. We got a plot twist coming. What's going on?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Literally. Here we go again. Like the first game, something is afoot. Max and Pandora, you're going down. Max, AC Great S. His AC causes the ground to shake. It's a heavyweight, so he's got a lot of fucking armor. He's a heavyweight with an attack style to match. This is true. If you don't take this guy seriously, he will destroy you. Well, so much for that. Pandora AC Tragedy. Named after a goddess from before the Great Destruction, Pandora is inscribed on the AC. Put on a show for the audience. Yeah, I mean, it is implied that arena matches are broadcast to, you know, people at home. It's like a sport. Hence why you know, corporate sponsors sponsoring the Ravens and all that. Dead. Alright. Now we're at the final arena match against somebody we already killed. Hustler 1, 9-ball. You have new mail. Raven's Nest contact and the promise. You want to read them backwards like always. It has been a while. Congratulations, it's Lana Nielsen.
Dylan!
Actually, no, it's more like a
Son of a bitch!
bitch abandoned us, but we were kind of an asshole, so. It has been a while. Congratulations on reaching the second highest rung on the arena ladder. I never thought you would achieve such success. Your skills have far exceeded my original estimation of you. You have become too powerful.
What? What the fuck?
Do you remember? I told you I'd arrange a meeting with 9-ball for you one day. Well, that day has arrived. Raven's Nest contact from Elan Cubis. I am, as far as I can determine, in the safest possible place. What do you mean by that? I did some digging in the Nest databank, and the only relevant pilot data information I found in regards to 9-ball was a strange word. H1. Hustler 1? The impression I got was that H1 wasn't a person's name, but the name of some sort of part. Where's this going? It's possible that a person called Hustler 1 doesn't even exist in the first place.
What?
Interestingly, the name of your previous Nest contact, Lana Nielsen, also came up during my search.
What?
The plot keeps thickening. What is happening here? There must be some connection between Lana and 9-ball. Please be careful. Well, her email seemed to imply that too. Again, it's better if you read them the way you're supposed to, but... Enter factory, 60,000 credits. Sender, Lana Nielsen. No requester. It's just her. On her own. She is the requester. There is a factory near Isaac City that no one knows of. I am waiting there. You gonna meet us in person? Scientists attacked Ravens targeted. The best AC in the arena lives even after defeat. Oh, she knows about that. Do you think you figured it all out? Come meet me to see if you're right. I won't say shit. Do you think you figured it out? I don't do spoilers. Mission area unknown. Mission scene factory. Safety level blank. You will die, basically.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Death is imminent. This is the final mission in the
Why
game.
are all of you here?
All of you? What are you talking about? It's
Why do you
Nineball.
insist on interfering?
He had trouble finding that. Well, we just killed another Nineball. This is starting to feel very familiar.
The corporation.
This asshole didn't turn to the right. There's a wall with at least, like, I think on both sides of this tunnel, outside of the glass, there's 2 on each side, 9-ball ACs. Like, this is literally a factory that's mass producing them. Starting to feel very familiar at this point.
Corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest.
That ain't a human voice anymore.
All of these were formed by me.
Yeah, there's 2 more there, 2 more 9-balls on the wall there.
For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it. That's the duty to which I've been entrusted. Those who wield too much power. Those who only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program.
Alright, she spelled it out for you. Well, it spelled it out. You can hear Hustler 1's voice mixed with hers. It's basically the same, well, it's a very similar plotline to the original Armored Core. This is essentially just a remake, essentially, like, with some story changes. Pretty much.
I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
See,
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
the difference is that they spell out the story more clearly for you here, rather than making it kind of ambiguous with a very ambiguous plot twist at the end. This time they tell you straight up what's actually happening. It's another goddamn AI trying to run the world its own way, the way it was programmed to.
Modifying program, final level. All system checks are complete.
You fucked with the wrong man's family, bitch. You're going down.
Combat mode is now engaged.
Hey! I was standing on that bitch. There she is.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
This is the final battle. You made modifications, alright. This is a harsh way to break up with someone, Lena. Come on. I had to throw that joke in there. Yeah, he can go into, like... I should just say it can go into, like, airplane mode and fly around. And it shoots laser beam swords. It's crazy. This is a really hard final boss. Like, you can just get stun lock combo, which is almost happening now, but there.
You suck!
Game over. What you get for killing my family. The music from the original Armored Core Zenton movie. It's the music that plays when you see the AC being built. He's not giving up. It's over. You and your fancy jetpack. After a mysterious explosion in Isaac City, a single Raven was seen departing the arena. Its destination was unknown. Not long after this event, all Raven's Nest functions ceased completely. There you have it. The end. The pilot, our main character, got his revenge and just peaced out. And then the Raven's Nest stopped operating because, well, just like in the first game, it was being controlled by an AI, and that was Lana Nielsen / Hustler 1. 9-ball. So yeah, when she said, I mean, you heard what she said. She built the corporations and everything. She's just like in the first game. This AI was essentially manipulating things from behind the shadows to preserve a certain balance of power that it saw fit. Whatever it thought was the best outcome to keep this sort of like, just like the first game, you know, just to keep this a state of a balance of power as it saw fit, with respect to the rules of a market capitalist economy, like I talked about before. Essentially, like I said last time, in our current status quo, with the way capitalism works in the modern day and the way it's worked for the past 100 years or so, consumption, any kind of consumption, causes economic stimulus, right? It's literally infinite consumption on a finite planet, but it can be consuming anything. As long as goods and services are being sold and bought, there's transactions happening. It doesn't matter what the good is. It just happens, and one of the most profitable industries is the arms industry. So it kind of coincides that war would be inevitable, like I said last time, right? So just like in George Orwell's book, this is what I forgot to say last time. I mentioned 1984 and George Orwell in the last game, like when we finished it, but I forgot to actually say, you know, like I was like, I wonder what he would say about it or something. You know, something that a lot of people bring up in 1984 and they're like, oh, you know, Big Brother is watching you and all that stuff. They never talk about the other aspect of that story, which is, you know, the other aspect of the story is the fact that the whole world is supposedly in a state of perpetual warfare. And that's set that way by the people controlling it, Big Brother or whatever. Which, of course, that isn't revealed until later or whatever. But it's like basically implied that they're keeping it in a state of warfare because it's easy to control people with like patriotic lingo, but also because it stimulates the economy a lot, which I mentioned last time when we finished Armored Core 1. You know, how the US got a huge economic boom from its arms industry booming during World War II when they started supplying the Allies with weapons, right? So in the market capitalist society we live in, war causes a lot of economic stimulus, and I say in quotes because, I mean, infinite consumption on a finite planet, that's not the definition of an economy. An economy is, you're supposed to, the definition of an economy is taking care of a household. In this case, if you look at it, you know, a country or the whole planet as a household, that's not taking care of the household. You're just destroying things, and you're burning through your resources for the sake of making sales and making a profit. That's not an economy. It's a false economy. But nonetheless, if you were to program those parameters within the context of a market capitalist economy into an AI, the potential outcome could be this. You could end up with an AI that decides that the best course of action is to create a state of perpetual, never-ending conflict between people, countries, nations, whatever, just to keep economic stimulus going through war, through endless warfare. That was what was, you know, happening in the first game. In this game, it was no different. She just spells it out this time around. Last time they kept it a little bit ambiguous, and they made the player have to figure it out on their own what was actually happening. But here, Lana Nielsen literally just says everything. Just lore dumps you right in the last mission. So yeah, this is basically a remake of the first game, but they actually spell out what's happening. But the storyline was pretty much the same. But, you know, they added a personal touch to it. Your character, you know, has an actual personal stake for what they do, for their motivations. And yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, I forgot to talk about that last time. You know, we've played through the Metal Gear series. Metal Gear Solid 4 is another example of that, where it's another example of pretty much the same thing. The Patriots AI that also came to, you know, the conclusion to keep a state of perpetual warfare going on for so-called economic stimulation, for this false economy we have, based on nothing but the movement of money. So they created the war economy. It's what they talk about at the beginning of the game. The war economy this, the war economy that. And then the whole world just becomes based on that, to the point where they're like, if this were to all stop very suddenly, the economy would completely crash. Like if all the wars in the world just stopped suddenly, the economy would crash. That's what they say in Metal Gear Solid 4. And I mean, during that playthrough, I mentioned that idea was inspired by George Orwell's 1984. Kojima was heavily inspired by 1984 for a lot of his work, and especially Metal Gear Solid. So this is no different. This storyline was pretty much the same thing. They were like, okay, so what if an entity created a state of never-ending warfare, and it was an AI? So you could argue these guys did it first. That specific concept, an AI being programmed to stimulate the economy by any means necessary, with people thinking that would lead humans towards a better world. You know, it's the dangers of AI within this context, the capitalist economy and our culture, is that if we program it with these parameters, it could go seriously haywire, and we could end up in a very bad situation we can't come back from, basically. So it's a cautionary tale. It's a word of warning, is what this story is. Just like about artificial intelligence in particular, within the context of a capitalist economy and society. It could be a big problem. The opposite would be, it's a goal alignment problem. I wrote down some notes to make sure I wouldn't forget to say certain things this time around, because all of this makes it sound, this is now just talking about, this is AI in general, not really talking about the story we just witnessed and Metal Gear Solid 4 in particular. But along those lines, when it comes to artificial intelligence, especially because it's a hot topic again, like it was in the 80s and 90s, it's a hot topic again now. But now, because we're actually experiencing it. Back in the 80s and 90s, it was still just a fantasy. It was very limited, and now it's actually part of our mainstream everyday lives in a lot of places where some people haven't even realized that AI is running things now for a lot of like websites and stuff like that. The goal of AI is it's like any other piece of technology. It's meant to automate a task. It's meant to make life easier. The reason so many top scientists have been warning about the dangers of AI is because it's probably one of the most complex tools we've created to this day. And as just explained, using the examples of this storyline in Metal Gear Solid 4 in 1984, if you program it without clear goals, or if those goals are kind of shady, and this thing is really, and the AI you're using is really good at what it does, it could either become a great force of immense destruction or immense creation and positivity instead, in like the positive direction, right? That's why it is now more crucial than ever to realign our own goals as a society, as a species, to be cooperative and actually take care of ourselves and our planet and try to build AI along those lines. Because if we do it the other way around with like the culture we have now, and the society we have now, I'm talking globally here, that's just filled with war and conflict and violence, poverty, destitution, and all that stuff, we're probably going to end up going down this road instead. Basically, AI could end up developing into this horrible thing that, whether it gets a life of its own or not, could end up causing a lot more harm than good. Like any tool, like any piece of technology, not just AI. Any tool can be used for good things or bad things, like however you define that, which is, you know, determined by culture, how you're raised, and yada yada. So it's very important. It's kind of a cart before the horse thing. Like, the development of AI getting to the point that it's at now, while our cultural values are still in such disrepair and so misaligned and disoriented in a very violent, negative direction, it's a very dangerous thing. Like, it could end up really, really badly because of the way our society is structured and how fucked up the world is right now, basically. It could end up just making things a hell of a lot worse. Or it could save our lives. No one knows. But depending on how much AI is deployed, and like I just said, cultural values and all that, right now, likely it's just going to make things a lot worse. So yeah, things got to turn around. Otherwise, AI will just exacerbate the problem. It's unpredictable at this point. No one knows what's gonna happen. It's just, I'm just spitting out likelihoods here, like a mathematician who, you know, fucking majors in like statistics and probability or something. Things aren't likely to go well with AI being deployed in this kind of culture we live in right now. But maybe not. Maybe by the skin of our teeth, or as they say, things will turn out okay, but who knows? Either way, the point of this whole message is that we really, really need to be careful with artificial intelligence and how we program it. Or we could end up with this kind of dystopian world where AI ends up doing shit like this. And that's the whole point of the storyline behind the first Armored Core, this one, which is just like basically a remake of it, and Metal Gear Solid 4, you know. Cautionary tales about AI. We need to be very, very careful with it as a society. And our track record shows that we're potentially not ready for it yet, but it's here anyway, and we can't run away from it. It's here. Artificial intelligence is here to stay, so yeah, we live in a time of very great change, more than most people think. We're at an inflection point, and it can be a scary time. It can be a scary time. We gotta be vigilant, you know, careful, and well, hopefully things will work out, but we need to actually work towards that. We can't just wait for that to just happen. We need to create a better culture for sure. But yeah, so that was Armored Core. There's your cautionary tale about AI. Hopefully things start going into a better direction soon, and then AI won't become a potential threat to everybody. If we can make a society and culture with better values. But that's pretty much it for now. I think I'll probably just end it here clean, because I am starting to lose my voice again. This is nowhere near as much voice acting as like a JRPG like Mega Man Battle Network. But you know, I still had to read out several lines for the emails, the mission requests. Thankfully, we're moving on to Armored Core 2 after this, where I get a reprieve, because now the mission briefings are fully voiced from this point on for the rest of the series. I only have to read the emails out loud, and that's not a lot anymore. So yeah, we'll be back with I'll be back with Armored Core 2 next time. and we're finally getting a new, like the storyline will be something new and fresh. It won't just I don't want to give the impression that the entire Armored Core series is just about artificial intelligence. That's just the reason I tend to like the first game a lot. And Master of Arena is because of that subject. And I've, even when AI stopped being was kind of in a dormant state as a topic of conversation for a while, I still, it's always kind of been there. People have been talking about it for years, but it just kind of, after the 80s and 90s, during like the 2010s, like people would still talk about it, but it still wasn't like it kind of fell into the background just a little bit until more recently, like the last couple years, but it was always there kind of relevant. So I always like revisiting these first games just because they explore that topic. And again, this is not the last time. This topic does get revisited in the Armored Core series again later. I won't say in which game because it'll just that's a spoiler, obviously. But I can tell you for now, Armored Core 2 does not. It's a fresh new storyline with it, new themes and topics that it brings up, which are also kind of timely, actually. But I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil what Armored Core 2 is about. If you know, you know, but I won't say anything. I don't want to spoil it. But it's another timely topic. Not AI, but something else that's still, that's also a semi-hot topic, depending on what you pay attention to, I guess. AI is more prominent, but still, this is... You know what? Just think about the person who was helping us towards the end. Think about his name, who I said it's probably a loose reference to, or like he's like a parody of that person. Think about that. That's the clue I'll give you. The name of the person from ProgTech that was helping us out there. That's the only clue I'll give you for what kind of themes or what the storyline for the next game is going to be about. And I'll leave you with that. So for now, that's it for me. As always, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Look after each other. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. I will see you all next time. Peace.
Dylan!